this. I love that we're all together now, because it wasn't that long ago we couldn't do a show like this with a bunch of people in a room. So I think it's fucking cool you guys are here. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of things that I've missed and I've wanted to do, like going to the movie theater. Like, I went to the movies on the very last day that they allowed people to go to the movies. And I wish I would have known that, because I would have seen a better fucking movie, all right? I saw that Vin Diesel movie where he gets shot but he can't die. Oh, someone saw it. That was the right response. You just heard that. Oh! Yeah. Imagine seeing it and not knowing when you're ever going to be able to see another fucking movie in a movie theater ever again. So bad. But I was nostalgic in the moment, because again, I didn't know when I'd be able to do this again. And when the credits were rolling and the lights came up, I turned around to see who was still in the theater with me. There was one guy sitting in the back of the theater with a tripod, holding his phone, filming the entire fucking movie. And I was like, oh, this is like a How It's Made, but like bootleg movie edition. Like, I started pointing and laughing. He was just getting so mad. Like, he was all pissed off. And when we left at the same time, and he didn't even try to hide the tripod. He's just like, all right, this is where we're going. He just started walking out. And we got caught in that little hallway where the trash can is, and we did that like do-si-do, who's going to go first kind of thing. And I looked down at his tripod, looked him square in the face, and just started laughing. And he got so mad. And instead of walking out like a side door, this dude brazenly walked right through the lobby, right up to the manager, put his tripod down and said, "Thank you." It was his fucking subtitles. You ever accidentally been the asshole? Like, I wanted to explain, but how do you lead with, dude, I totally thought you were doing illegal shit? Like, here's the thing. I might as well have looked at a dude in a wheelchair, started pointing and laughing, and been like, how do you like these legs, motherfucker? Look how good they work. Look, I only need one. He was so fucking... I wish that wasn't a true story. He's so mad. Another thing I miss is going around the country. Every year, I do a tour of the Midwest, and I spend a lot of time in Chicago. Round of applause, how many guys have ever driven on the streets of Chicago? There we go. So you can back me up on this shit. Like, they'll drive wherever the fuck they want. Like, the lines of the street are just fucking suggestions, right? I was following my GPS, and my GPS said to turn right. And when I went to turn right, what I didn't notice is a guy was trying to pass me through parking spaces, like by meters. He got all mad. He started yelling and screaming. He followed me. I pulled over to a left turn lane. He came to a full and complete stop on a green light to go. So I did the one thing I feel like you can do in that scenario to really piss someone off, which is... which I thought was hysterical until he made a U-turn and started following me again. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I gotta get out of here. I'll leave you guys on this. I know I'm not the only person in here who has a fucked up family, but I'm gonna go ahead and put in the bid for the most fucked up family. Let's see how this goes. My parents got divorced when I was 1, and to this day, it's the longest relationship I've ever had. My dad lived like an hour away, and he would come pick us up every weekend for custody, like to have us on the weekends. And my parents did that thing that couples do. Maybe some of you guys did it tonight, where you get in an argument, and then they go like, well, I know this is going to make her mad. And then my dad was like, well, I'm going to beat that. And then my mom went for something else. My dad was like, well, I'm going to go for big air. And my mom was like, ugh. And my dad was like, and then my mom turned around and grabbed our Little League baseball bat. This is a story of my mom's attempted murder charge on my dad. And she chased after him and beat in his windshield and his sunroof and his quarter panel. And as he drove off, she threw the bat at him. And I wish I knew then what I know now. And that's that I could have been making some fucking killer country songs. Like she took a Louisville Slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all 4 tires. Maybe next time he'll think before he says something really fucked up in the middle of an argument. I tell you guys that story to tell you this. My parents got remarried 2 years ago and just celebrated their 2nd anniversary, which is a really weird way to find out my dad's into the rough stuff. Thank you guys very much. That's my time.